Greetings, parents and teachers present. My name is Mariano Falcón from the 5th grade of the intermediate years from the Peruvian North American Abraham Lincoln School. Today, I will present you my personal project, Molecular Gastronomy in Peruvian Cuisine. I hope you enjoy it. Ever since I was a child, I always had a very strong interest in science and cooking. I will always remember the first two professions I wanted to have when I was young, chef and mad scientist. This interest prevailed until now and became my two favorite hobbies. First, I'm especially good at Peruvian cuisine since I was interested in gastronomy. And second, I really enjoy researching about different science topics on the internet to know how the world really works. On the other hand, I noticed that not many teenagers know how to cook, and most of them weren't interested in gastronomy. Researching, I found molecular gastronomy. But what is molecular gastronomy? It is a scientific discipline concerned with the physical and chemical transformation of the Peruvian cooking. Explaining all of this, my goal was to inquire about what is molecular gastronomy, its history and its techniques, so I can implement it into Peruvian cuisine by designing my own molecular Peruvian dish. Finally, I will create and design my own digital magazine to teach teenagers about my investigation, share my recipe, and generate interest. My personal project global context was scientific and technical innovations. I am focusing on ingenuity and progress as molecular gastronomy main objective is to create different techniques using scientific innovations to make the customer explore different senses, making progress on the menu. I think this global context fits perfectly with my topic, as connecting molecular gastronomy with Peruvian cuisine means to use science to innovate and explore better the world. It explains how humans with technological advances and ingenuity can make progress on different aspects of human life, in this case, gastronomy. My product was a magazine directed to teenagers in which I talk about different aspects of molecular gastronomy and Peruvian cuisine. I explain 6 different molecular gastronomy techniques: gelification, deconstruction, liquid nitrogen, foams, spherification, and saucepan. Finally, I share and explain the recipe of my molecular lomo saltado step by step. If I would have had more time, I would have definitely included one more recipe into my magazine as a way of making it more interesting and enriching. The approach to learning skills were a fundamental piece of my project. I developed my investigation skills when I demonstrate data collection and human literacy. This was evidenced with the different surveys and interviews I made. To create my product, I needed to develop effective self-management skills so I can distribute what my time and do a better job. I accomplished this with the developing of my Venn diagram and the assessment criteria of my magazine. In this way, I needed to organize myself so I can achieve my long and short-term activities in the established time, developing organization skills. I developed my communication skills since I managed to speak in different ways depending on what kind of person I was talking to. Furthermore, I share my interviews and surveys through a variety of technological means. The creation of my product demanded me to inquire about a wide range of topics and explain them in a magazine using my conceptual understanding. My personal project made me realize that organization is fundamental to achieve any objective. I learned to organize my time, plan activities, design criteria, and organize myself. To conclude, personal project made me a better student because I had acquired and developed lots of different skills and abilities that are important in my life to be an internationally minded student. I learned to research and analyze a variety of information from different sources, to communicate in relevant ways, to be balanced and organized. And finally, what is more important, I learned that I can achieve with perseverance and effort whatever goal I set for myself. Thank you.